That looks to be a fairway finder to me. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Setting up this shot from about 120.
Handy effort, that one. Now let's switch our attention to Will Zalatoris.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Ooh, oh, that was right down the pipe. Trying to get it to 4 under with this putt.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Mark it down, that's birdie number 5. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. Tied at the top, Rich, with the back 9 here left today.
Every player wants to be in this position. I can promise you that. Let's see how they perform over this final 9 and if they can get the job done.
Might get caught up in the brush here. Henny, I'm sure you've got a better look of that lie.
Oh, no. This is nasty. Just no.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron. That'll flick a few of the leaves going through there. Now 4 under par. Currently tied for first place. Lovely effort, that. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Was on a good line. 3 feet to go here to the hole. Okay, let's head to the next. Why don't we catch up with Will Zalatoris?
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Currently at 3 under for the event.
Unfortunately, backing up slowly but surely on that leaderboard, Luke.
The par 4 11th resembles the par 4 third, doesn't it? The big lake on the left-hand side.
It does. It just has a little more landing room here on the left-hand side, however. But if you lay back, be prepared to go in with a long iron. If you take the driver out and successful, you now turn this challenging hole into almost a birdie opportunity.
That's a good-looking shot there. And he's down there. You got a read?
Setting up this putt 18 feet from the cup.
Wonderful putt. And that puts some real pressure on their rival now. Now let's switch our attention to Will Zalatoris.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. And the 12th hole, Rich, similar to the 4th hole. Arnold Palmer is really starting to mimic front and back 9s.
He does. It's kind of the same thing. Out of bounds out to the right. You got to avoid both those bunkers there, both right and left. You find the fairway. Again, second shot slightly uphill to a green that sits above you. One of the big dangers here, though, is going long. That is a big no-no to miss it long on this 12th.
Good sounding strike, that one. Well, it's fair to say that fortune favours the brave, Rich.
Yes, it does. And being just one shot back, things are getting interesting.
So exciting to have an eagle putt here. Didn't quite have the right stuff there. It's just about 3 feet away.
This for a birdie run.
Just one off the lead after that hole. Number 13, not a long hole by anyone's stretch, but the pond in front of the green really plays havoc.
It does, more so than it should. It's just a long iron or a hybrid off the tee. Find the fairway down the right-hand side, open up the angle for your second shot, and it's obvious you just don't want to miss your second shot right. So bail out to the left-hand side, make a par. Pretty simple.
Wow, what a shot. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 10 feet from the cup. He's staring down a birdie putt here.
And that's 8 birdies today. And that will take him to 6 under. Nicely played. Moving on up the leaderboard now after that hole. And another of the uphill par 3s, the 14th, Rich.
This is such a difficult hole because this tee shot lines you up over on the left-hand side where you'll find those bunkers. But if you bail out to the right, well, now you're running into a low area that you have a pretty difficult chip shot to a green that historically is the firmest and fastest on this golf course. Trying to get it to move a little bit to the left here.
That was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it?
Gotta believe the wind affected the golf ball there.
Oh, what a wonderful bunker shot. Let's see if we can make this and get the par on the card. Why don't we catch up with Will Zalatoris?
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
He finds himself in a share of the lead. As we get into the closing stretch here at Bay Hill, the 15th, the par 4.
Strong par 4, dog legs from left to right. Don't miss it out to the right in that bunker. Not only are you hitting your second shot out of the trap, but also you've got some magnolia trees to deal with. This is a very difficult fairway to find because that fairway does chase away from you just over that bunker. This is a very strong par 4.
Not sure if this one will stay on the short grass. Well, Rich, in the thick stuff here, not a good spot to be.
Got great connection here. Yeah, this is looking good.
Sitting at -6. They currently share the lead in this one. Well, what a lovely putt to make.
One ahead with 4 to go. Can they settle their nerves?
That shot's so good, we need to have another look.
I could watch this one all day. Who would have thought that would go in?